Hello, everyone. Welcome once again to our live sessions that we go daily. Yesterday, we went live 1 hour earlier. So we're live on Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube, and we're going daily live to answer all of your questions I've been receiving from you regarding the upcoming program that starts next week. I've been receiving so much interest and so many questions that I prefer to go live to answer to all of you what we are discussing right now. Let me check that we're here live. We're live in the Facebook training, like the LinkedIn training for translators, create your content strategy in 4 steps that actually took place last Wednesday. You can still have access to the recording. If you haven't yet, check your inbox from info@vmentoring.com. You should have received the actual recording of the masterclass the day after. Okay. So let me know if you have any questions, and check your inbox from info@vmentoring.com so as you to be able to see, okay, that you have received the actual recording. The recording and all the actual preparation exercise recordings will be deleted at the end of this week, okay? So you need to catch up if you want with the exercises, and you will be able to find all the recordings in the Facebook group that was specifically created for this program. And the title of the Facebook group is LinkedIn Training for Translators, Create Your LinkedIn Content Strategy in 4 steps. Hello all, hello everyone. Thank you for joining me live. I see people still joining us. Let me know if you can hear me well, the sound, the picture is okay. And also, if you have any questions, you can drop your questions in the chat. So let me know that you're here with me. Say hello. And also, I'm very always curious, where are you watching me from? So let me know in the chat. Perfect. We're live. Okay. Hello all. Hello everyone. Let me know where are you watching me from. And use the chat below, okay, to ask me anything. So who is it for? Okay, the actual mentors program that starts next week. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me live. Let me know that you're here with me. Also, can you hear me well? The sound, the picture is okay. And I'm always curious, where are you watching me from? Before we start with the presentation of today. So I'm going daily live to answer all of your questions, to share with you insights from the mentorship program and the masterclass that we ran last Wednesday. It was October 8th. Now we're October 10th. And the actual registration for the program that you see here on your screen ends on Monday, October 13 at midnight, so as to be able to enter the new Facebook group with the paid members. So let me know, guys. I see people joining me. Where are you watching me from? And also, do you have any questions? This is actually program, and also the presentation today is how to become fully booked by using LinkedIn. What does it mean, fully booked? Many of you are asking me. Fully booked really depends on your starting point. So if you're, let's say, starting out translator and you might have 0 clients, maybe getting your first clients might be for you becoming fully booked. Reaching your full capacity, your financial goals by getting new clients or higher paying clients, that's also at, let's say, a term explanation. Okay, right now, what does that mean? So what does it mean fully booked for you? I would be very curious. For me, it's very clear what does fully booked mean. It means that we have as many clients as we can, okay, based on our capacity, and also they help us to reach our financial goals. So if your financial goals are to earn, let's say, 6K per month, okay, by becoming fully booked, it means that you get as many clients or projects as you need in order to be able to reach that amount of money every month, for example, okay? So let me know in the chat, and let's start right away. I have created a presentation for you with some insights and results people they have achieved, so you will become motivated, and also to explain what does it mean to become fully booked through LinkedIn, or the ultimate LinkedIn prospecting system, which is a group coaching program for language professionals. But as well, it's also a proven process. Okay, it's a 6-step framework to 10K months. You've been asking like if it is possible for you to earn 5-figure months, and I can tell you 100%. If you still have questions, if you can reach those results, I would definitely recommend you to visit my vmentoring.com/success stories, okay, page on my website where I have many, like they're not all of them, but there are plenty of success stories there. So I would definitely suggest you to visit the success stories page of my actual website. I can say here in the chat also the link, okay, to find out more. So you can check more success stories on my website and also on my YouTube channel that I have many videos of people join me live, sharing their success stories with me. So let me know, guys, are you here? I see people still joining us. And also on my YouTube channel, there's a playlist with success stories. But if you click also on the search bar and write success stories, I think that you will be able to be redirected to many videos. And actually, most of them are live, okay? So you need to see that I don't edit those videos. Most of those videos are actually live on my YouTube channel. So if you go to the playlist and you click on the success stories, the one not only with 4 videos, but those they have 16, let's say, episodes or so. But actually, there are more than this. Okay, if you click on success stories in general, my YouTube channel, so you can see more success stories on my YouTube channel as well. Okay, so I'm sharing here the link. For me, it's really important to realize what you can achieve on your own to get some inspiration, motivation to follow your dreams, either you join this program or not. And from today's presentation, I would like to show you what you can achieve if you decide to do that alone. If you decide to join me, you need to do that ASAP because by Monday registration closes and we start next week. So the first thing is that we need to create a solution for your idea clients based on the value that you have to offer to them. Based on my experience mentoring other colleagues since 2016, I think the main problem, challenge that we face when we start, let's say, marketing ourselves to potential clients, especially direct end clients, the fact that we do not know what is our value that we offer to them, okay? So the first thing that we do in the mentorship program is to realize what is your value, and of course to find those most valuable clients that they share the same values with you, that they're willing to pay your rates, okay, that you enjoy working together. So the first thing is to create offers that they won't reject based on the challenges and objectives that your idea clients have, and you solve through your offers and through your services, or you help them achieve through your offers and through your services, so they won't reject. Again, it's really important. And of course, to identify your most valuable clients, to create lists with thousands of them, so as to know that the strategy that we're creating together is sustainable enough. As you see in the middle of your screen, we work a lot on your personal brand, that we create an online presence that position you as the go-to expert through a very strong personal brand. By brand, we mean also it's not only the logo, it's in general your online presence that really resonates with your ideal client and actually builds the trust, because the main difference between attracting agencies and direct clients, because you might want both or you might want only direct clients, is to build the trust. The end clients, is very difficult to build the trust with end clients, especially if they have never heard of you before. So it's really important to build trust. And how does this happen? Through a very strong brand and a very strong positioning as the go-to expert. And then, of course, if you've been contacting clients and you get 0 results, okay, maybe it's also the fact that your messaging, the messages that you're sending to those clients are not targeted enough. So we use specific templates just to be able to create messages that start and continue and close the deal with potential clients communication. So messaging is not only the messages that you send, which is 100% covered in the mentorship program. And also we get specific templates, because many of you are telling me, Virginia, I do not know how to start a conversation with my ideal clients. And that's what, okay, we cover in the mentorship program. We adjust those templates based on your own personality and the types of clients you would like to get, but also is the messaging in general that you send to your potential clients through your static content, okay? Maybe the content you have on your LinkedIn profile, or the content you have on your website or your pros profile, or even the post, the content you share online through your content marketing strategy. You give the right message. Do they receive the right message that you would like them to receive, your ideal clients? That's something we need to reconsider. And that's something that I cover 100%, because based on my own experience mentoring other colleagues, is like 3 are the main reasons that you don't get results when you're trying to contact and get clients, okay, by sending them messages or emails through an email marketing campaign or a LinkedIn prospecting campaign. Either you're contacting the wrong people. So if you're receiving answers, for example, like we don't need Italian and you're an Italian translator, maybe you need to reconsider that, because you need to make a research before you start running your campaigns, just to know that the audience, the clients that you're contacting are the right ones, okay? And of course, it's really important to realize that if you're sending them a very general email, they get that impression, okay, that you're not taking them seriously, okay? So the clients, they want to see that you are actually, okay, have taken the time to consider what to write to them and to write. Hello, William. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us live. And also let me know in the chat that you're here with me. And where are you watching me from? Let me know, guys. Perfect. And the last step, as you see, are systems and automation. Some of you join only for that part, so you might be already well established. You might have been already getting the clients that you want, but you would like to scale up. You would like to get clients in an easier way or on a consistent basis, or you would like to work less and earn more. Then systems and automation tools are the secret here, and I've been teaching that 100% in my mentorship program, just to be able to create time for the marketing activity. So if you're telling me, Gina, I don't have the time for content marketing, I don't have the time to contact my clients, we create the time for the things that we prioritize in our business. Let me know if you agree or not. You can take a screenshot. I think yesterday I went live and I actually described again what we cover and what is the checklist. Okay, of the things. If you decide to do that alone, you can take a screenshot and do that alone. It took me 7 years to realize what it really works and to be able to reach my financial freedom. People I work with, they usually get 10K. Even we had Katrin Kvinensland from Norway that she shared with us that she was able to earn 13K, okay, through clients that she got during the 12-week business mentorship program. So if she was able to do it, you can do that too. Of course, I think the main idea of joining such a program is that the fact that you would like to fast track your success, or you would like accountability or support so as not to fall behind. So if you've been purchasing programs and you don't complete them, okay, this is your chance. You need to join such a program because we have over 80% completion rate. And why is that? Because it's not just a course, it's an implementation program. We're going to take action. We're going to do the work. Those are the steps. Definitely we work with your ideal client avatar in depth the first 2 weeks, their needs, their pains, and where to find them. Then we define your unique selling proposition, how to differentiate yourself from your competitors. Then we optimize your LinkedIn profile and any other profile or even your website to attract your ideal clients to you. I have seen people earning 10K per month by just accepting inquiries from their potential clients. Developing your positioning and create LinkedIn messages that start a conversation, because most of you have been telling me, Gina, do not know how to start a conversation. And of course, we created your prospect list. I would suggest with at least 500 people. And my main goal for you is in just 10 minutes per day to create 1,000, 2,000 idea clients prospect list. We find together the decision maker. We contact your idea clients together. So no more, let's say, excuses. We learn how to nurture the relationship with them. And we create content for the clients that you've been adding to your network, so as to be able, let's say, to nurture the relationship with them. And of course, you learn how to post daily using hashtags without being there, okay, without time-consuming methods, how not to cold pitch people, it doesn't really work, how to monitor your progress. I share with you specific tools and Excel spreadsheets that you will be able to use in order to use them as CRM systems, customer relationship management systems. We explore also the Sales Navigator, the paid version of LinkedIn. Most of you've been investing in the wrong version of LinkedIn. So if you have been getting the trial version, or you have been paying for, let's say, LinkedIn, let me know in the chat. Do you have the right version? Do you know which version of LinkedIn? Because if you have the one that says business, it's not for you. If you have the one that says career, it's also not for you if you would like to get leads and potential clients as a freelancer from LinkedIn. And of course, the last step, the most advanced, is how to automate the process. It's really important for me to help you to automate the process, you to be able to keep working on the projects, especially if you're a solopreneur working from home, you're a translator, you do the admin work, you do the marketing, so it's impossible for you to be there on a daily basis. So for example, right now I'm here giving this training to you. And at the same time, I have an open tab and I've been contacting my clients. So I will be get back to only those that they will respond to my automated messages actually positively. And they don't realize that it's an automated message. Most of them, if not all, they really perceive that as a personalized message, because that's the way I've been doing things, and that's the way I've been teaching things also in my mentorship programs. So why to join such a mentorship program? It's totally different from the masterclass or any other 4-week course that you might have attended. It's not a self-paced. So all of us, we work together. We start together and we end the program together. Every week I go live with you and with open cameras and microphones. So you will be able to get in touch with me and to ask me questions and also to discuss together your own situation. It's really important for me, the fact that I'm going live with you on a weekly basis. You will get personalized feedback. Most of you worry and you book a call with me to ask me if you're going to get personalized feedback. 100%. Okay, and we work in messages templates adapted to your own situation, so you will know how to find clients and nurture the relationship with them. Most of you told me when I asked you, do you know who's your ideal client? You told me yes. But when I ask you, can you create a list, okay, with thousands of them or hundreds of them, okay, it doesn't really matter the number. You told me that's impossible for you, and in order to reach enough numbers, you told me that it would take you months. No, guys, you need in just 10 minutes per day to learn how to do that, so as you to be able to keep growing, okay, forever your business, or as long as you would like to keep, okay, growing yourself and your business. And of course, we work together on your goals and your strategy. We identify your needs, we create a path, and we start implementing that throughout the 12-week program. We find out out how connections work on LinkedIn. We'll learn more about LinkedIn search bar and hacks. You will know who is the right person to be contacted, especially most of you that you're telling me, Virginia, I know the companies that I would like to work for, but I do not know who is the decision maker. We can do that together. And we work together on your ideal client avatar in depth, not the way that we do that during self-paced free challenges or courses that I run online. You will have an accountability partner for 12 weeks, and that's, let's say, one of the main advantages of joining such a program. And you're going to become a member of a community of like-minded colleagues, international community. Right now, people have joined from Switzerland, Bulgaria, Norway, Sweden, Germany, different states of US, Canada. So you realize that you will be able to learn with other people together, to be motivated by other people activity, and also to brainstorm together ideas and to get feedback from other people as well, including myself. Many of you in your testimonials, when you graduate from such a program, you share with me that the main benefit of such a program was the fact that you were able to get support from the international community and to network with each other and to keep a friendship. If you don't believe what I'm saying here, I have a number that I was able to reach myself, including myself contacting clients. I was able to contact 9,000 clients, 145 in less than 2 months. And why the numbers really matter? Because you need to contact, you need to make yourself visible, you need to attract those ideal clients to you, to your LinkedIn networks, just to be able to increase the chances of getting a paid project. Numbers, book a free call with me, okay, to discuss it better, or send me an email at info@mentoring.com. But if I was able to do that, you're able to do that. And what does that mean? It means that we have hacks and ways to be able to overcome the limitations of LinkedIn. Remember that 3% is the conversion rate. And what does that mean? It means that statistically speaking, if you send 100 messages, 3 will buy from you. Okay, really vague. It really depends on the goals of the campaign that you run. So that's very low. People I work with in my mentorship program, we start with 20%. And of course, my main goal for you is to reach 80 to 90% that I've been achieving, let's say, through my campaigns, running campaigns. So hello, everyone. So you can still sign up and you can find out more about the ULPS, which is the Ultimate LinkedIn Prospecting System, or the Fully Booked Translator Formula for LinkedIn or LinkedIn Edition, okay, by clicking the link that I will be sending here in the chat. But of course, you can actually copy paste if this doesn't work here, vmentoring.com/ULPS. You can copy and paste that to your browser. Let me know, guys, if you have any questions. I wish such a program existed when I started out, and why I'm sharing that here. Because when I started out, it took me a whole year to write a proper CV. I've been sharing that. People I work with, they're able in just 12 weeks to be able to create everything, like from the brand, a logo, a website, a LinkedIn profile that really attracts clients to them, different CVs per specialization, different cover letters, messages, 7 messages sequence, how to, let's say, all the tools that they might need, technology behind of that, so as you to be able not only to contact your clients, but to be able to close the deal with your clients. Because some of you, you've been asking, let's say, is it possible, do you teach only how to find clients, but also how to close the deal? Yes, it's a 360 approach. It's a comprehensive program. We don't just create the strategy, we implement the strategy, and we are able to get results. What are the results? Paid projects and clients before the program ends. And of course, I have some screenshots of people I've been working with, okay, and results that they were able to achieve 1,399 views. And I'm really focusing on the views because what we really want to do initially is to start attracting your ideal clients to you, to make yourself visible, to raise awareness around your services and your business to your potential clients. And LinkedIn gives you that for free. You don't need to pay ads. Like here you see, for example, I think it was Valentina Genori, an Italian translator. She followed my instructions and she was able to increase the traffic to her actually profiled by 2,050% more views, 2,000% more views. Can you even imagine that? You cannot achieve such numbers on your link on your website without paid ads. And I think still with paid ads is impossible. Here on LinkedIn, you can get those results for free. 28,468 post impressions. That's huge, guys. Okay, that's huge. What does that mean, post impressions? That people that actually visited your post, your pieces of content, and so on. So 631% since the past 7 days. So you see in just 1 week. That's, again, huge. And I want you to get those results. You get access to the analytics of your profile and your content for free. On LinkedIn, you don't need to have the paid version. So if you would like to check where you stand right now, okay, and your progress, I would suggest you to go and visit your profile, scroll down, you'll be able to find the analytics of your profile there, click on them, and you will be redirected. So I want to share a balance of my progress here. When I signed up for the program, that's a real comment that I got. I haven't asked for permission to share the name, but doesn't really matter. I would like you to see what people sharing with me in my paid programs. When I signed up for the program, my sole expectation was that it would give me a structured way to serve this business thing the best way possible. I have already spent 6 months trying this or that of all the possible formulas I came across through colleagues and professional associations with no luck. So this person has lost 6 months, okay, and that's not very long in comparison to other people that have been, they're coming to me and they tell me, Virginia, I lost 1 year waiting, to do things alone. And then I decided to join your program. So don't lose time trying things alone. For the first time, I have a method that works because it is the best approach to the translation business. Now I feel confident about what I'm doing. Thank you, Virginia, for sharing your knowledge and your formula. And thanks, everyone, because your questions and insight help me improve. So you see the last sentence really focuses on the actual benefits that you get by participating in a group program. Of course, you can work with me on a one-to-one basis, but you will miss the momentum of joining such an international community. For me, there is no better way, let's say, to advertise, or is also my best reward to see that what I'm doing really helps you, okay, with your own business. And as I mentioned, is the first and only comprehensive results-oriented business mentorship program that really brings results, okay? So I don't want you to lose time trying things, okay? That's why I'm inviting you to join such a program in order to save you time and not trying things around. You'll be able to have a formula in place and implement that formula in order to get results. 10,220 views. Can you realize 10,000 people visiting your own profile through the pieces of content you share? 3,500 views, that's huge. Here you see screenshots of people that actually implement my change and they were able to see 850% more views. That's again huge, okay? 900% more views. Those are screenshots of yours, guys. 850, 650% more views. 186 might sound a very small number, but still, guys, it's a huge success to get 186% more views to your LinkedIn profile. Some of your messages when I run my, let's say, free courses that you are seeing results. You get through meaningful conversations, let's say, or connections with clients. And that's really, for me, important that actually the method really works, okay? So as you see here, I have to admit that I feel more confident now to start a conversation with people. Exactly, because when you have all the means that you need and you see other people getting results, you feel more confident. For me, boosting the confidence to actually get on a call or to contact your clients is priceless, because only this imposter syndrome or lack of confidence might hold you back for many, many years from actually achieving the goals that you want. So let's start by answering some of your most common questions. If you have more questions that I don't answer here on your screen, let me know in the chat. Ask me any kind of questions you might have about your business, growing your business, scaling your business, getting direct clients, okay, starting out as a translator, scaling up as an advanced translator, or this program itself. So when does the 12-week program start? Next week, we open the Facebook group. It's a private group only for the paid members. What days and times will run? Once you sign up, you will be receiving an onboarding form, okay? The onboarding form will be asking you for your availability, your days and times, okay? So it's really important for me to fill that form in, okay? So as for me to take that into consideration and run the actual days and times. Usually it's Tuesday or Thursday at 5 p.m., 1 or more or less hour, let's say at 4 or 6 p.m. Central European time, so as to be able to accommodate all the different time zones that we have in the program. Who is going to teach? Myself, okay, no one else. When does the early bird price expires? There is no early bird price right now. It's the regular price that you can find on the link if you click vmentoring.com/ULPS, okay. Yep, it's 2,997 euros, the regular price. What I mean is it's going to be in a group. How does it work? If you have ever been in a Zoom meeting with open cameras and microphones, we use Zoom as a platform, a private link only. That it's accessible by the paid members of the program, and you get that link and you join me there, and we meet once per week in a group format, all of us with open cameras, open microphones, just to get to know each other. The least you can do in order to make the most out of this program is to join me live. It's just 1 hour per week. 1 hour per week, okay? I might stay longer if it's needed, but that's the goal, to meet one time, 1 hour per week. That's the time investment. What does a session look like? Like a Zoom meeting, okay? We meet all of us online, on Zoom, open cameras, open microphones, just to start building a relationship, like to be able to meet with each other, to discuss your issues, to get to know you better, okay? How do you work with identifying needs, set goals, and create a plan? First of all, by having a discussion with you, okay, by going live with you and asking you questions that I have created in such a way as to identify your needs. We set the goals together based on my method of SMART goals, and also we create a plan just for you to be able to start implementing before the program ends, okay, throughout the program. Also through the onboarding form that I will be asking you specific questions that only I have access to. There is a confidential form. And of course, through the accountability forms that you will be receiving on a bi-weekly basis. So during the 12 weeks, every 2 weeks, once you complete an assignment, you will be receiving an accountability form. It's really important for me to know where you stand, if you need any help. And I will take your answers into consideration in order to adjust the content, okay, and the rest of the program based on your own needs. Plus, it's also very good for you by answering those accountability forms, the questions that are included there, to know where you stand with the process and what you have completed. I did a course about marketing for freelance translators and it was really helpful, but the trainer was only giving us lots of tips and ideas. I hadn't considered many of them, so it was good, but not very much specific. And that's a great opportunity for me to discuss the main difference, okay, between this program and any other course that exists out there. I'm very proud for creating such a program, and I don't call it a course. First of all, because it's live. It's not a self-paced. You don't get recordings. I'm always live. And the bonus trainings that I have added, the bonuses are also live, okay? Also, you're going to receive your assignments every week, okay, step-by-step process. So it's going to be relieved step-by-step, the method, so as you not to feel overwhelmed. Plus, you will be able to implement. So it's not just a course where you learn new things and then you go and you implement and you do not know what to do. No, you will be able to know what to do exactly 100% based on my instructions. Having access to me through the Facebook group 24 hours, 7 days per week, you will be able to ask me anything at any time. Plus, the fact that we meet live every week give you the chance to get access to me and coaching, okay? Enough, let's say, frequent, so as you to be able to get answers to all of your questions. Plus, you will get personalized feedback, which is for me priceless. Usually the courses, they don't give you personalized feedback and they don't adjust the content to your own needs. The fact that you're going to implement, to take action, to see results of your, let's say, process that we have created together throughout the 12 weeks, the accountability that you get so as not to fall behind, the support that you get, the international community, the networking, all of those features that I have integrated in one program really, I think, differentiates my program from any other course that exists out there. And it's not just a course. Most of you come to me and tell me, Virginia, I just purchased the course. The lady, she teaches us how to find direct clients. But when I go to try to find my own clients, I cannot find them. No one leaves my program without knowing where to find their own clients. No one leaves my 12-week business mentorship program without having lists with thousands of their potential clients. So you will know exactly where to find them, and you will have a process in place, not only for the 12 weeks, the 3-month program, but actually forever. You will learn how to fish. I'm not giving you the fish. I'm not giving you the list. I teach you how to create those lists. So no matter what, even when the program will end, you will be able to keep finding clients, to keep expanding your network and growing your client list, okay, no matter what, even after the program ends, and also for several different types of clients that you would like to do. Let me know if you have any more questions about that. I would love to answer. So where do the sessions take place? On Zoom, guys, okay? On Zoom, and there is an additional feature that I give complimentary to the participants, a Facebook group, so you will be able to network with the rest of the participants and to ask me questions 24 hours, 7 days. What if I cannot attend one live session? Great. All the sessions, everything in the program is recorded. So it means that you will be able to get access to the recordings for a whole year after the program ends. So not only 3-month active part, but also after the 3-month. And you will be able to get access to the recordings and the chat and the group, okay, discussions for a whole year. So you to be able to catch up, to redo the exercises for any other types of clients. So, okay. Do I get feedback? 100%. No one leaves the program without getting feedback. Does everyone start at once, or there is a continuous enrollment? The way I have created is everyone to start at once because we are live, okay? And also we conclude all of us together. So you to be able to create that momentum, the community with the rest of the participants, and to be able to see the results that I've been promising to you. It's not a self-paced program, it's live. Do you plan on offering another session later this year? No, because 2025 ends in a couple of months, so it's a 12-week program, so we must probably be concluding the program at the end of this year, early January, and you will be able to get clients before the year ends. So the next round will be most probably in the summer, if not autumn, of 2026. if you really want to see some changes, okay, to your business, if you really are considering of getting new clients before the year ends, now is your chance to join the program, because there you will be postponing your progress and your success for a whole year. Okay, what is the difference between a course and this program? I think I have extensively answered that question, but shortly, as I mentioned, in a course you don't get personalized feedback. The content is not tailored to your own needs. You don't implement. So the fact that this program is an implementation program, you get personalized feedback. There is accountability. There is networking. There is an international community. So you name it. It's definitely is not just another course. Also, the success stories you are going to watch on my YouTube channel or read on my success stories page on my website, you will be able to understand the difference of this program and any other course. You will have a systematic LinkedIn inbound and outbound marketing process in place to attract high-quality clients so that you can make the income you desire while working on jobs you love and do well. That's my big promise to you. And you need a strategy tailored to your business, which any other course doesn't give you, okay? Again, more benefits. I think we have discussed that as well. Let me know if you have any more questions, if you would like me to delve deeper in the benefits. If you really are considering of joining, but you do not know if this is the right decision for you, and I understand that's quite an investment, book a free call with me through the link that I will be sharing here in the chat. No strings attached, okay? I will be very honest with you if this program is for you or not, because I would really like only action takers and people who will be benefited from this process to actually join my program. So please book a call with me before the registration closes. So to find out if this is the program for you, okay? We're not in the convincing industry. I don't want people who don't really, who won't get value from this program or won't get benefited from this process to join, okay, my program. So I'll be very honest with you, okay? Don't worry about that. I think the main reason why we're here together today are the success stories that I have. And people, in order to reach the point to get such success stories, are those actually that they have been following, okay? And the fact that I always choose, okay, apart from a couple of exceptions of people that they didn't book a call with me. But if you book a call with me, I will be very honest with you to tell you if this actually is the right program for you or not. Let me know if you're here with me, if you can hear me well, the sound, the picture. Hello, everyone. Perfect. So you can take a screenshot. Those are the, let's say, the modules, more or less. And I'm telling more or less because I'm always adding things based on your feedback. So since you are going to fill in an accountability form every 2 weeks, I will be able to have access to you, your progress, and to realize what is missing. I've been updating the content of this program since 2016 and 19 that I've been running that in a structured way many, many times based on your feedback. And every year I add more things. So if you participated in my program, let's say a few years ago, by joining now, you will get access to so much information and more tools that I haven't had in the past. So right now, for example, we have a portfolio creation module, extra bonus training, your website creation or revamp. We have, for example, a 7 messages sequence, how to run, let's say, a discussion on LinkedIn, but also to keep nurturing, okay, the discussion with your potential clients on LinkedIn with 7 messages sequence, and so on. So more things have been added. Also, let's say, a script on how to run a discovery call with your ideal clients and so on. I'm just starting out as a translator. Can I still join the program? That's a great question I've been receiving. And I would suggest you 100%, because as a starting out colleague, you will be able to benefit also from the rest of the participants in the program. So it's not just about an experienced colleague who will join, but it's also about starting out. Through my success stories and the testimonials that I've been sharing online, guys, you will see that many starting out translators joined as newly graduate my program. And they were able to get their first 4 clients, 2 direct clients, 2 agencies. So as a starting out translator, you can join this program so as to enter the market the right way, not losing time. You will be able to create, if you want, a website or a very strong LinkedIn profile, your professional email address, how to take, let's say, professional photo shooting, everything that you might need in order to position yourself as the go-to expert and start contacting the clients the right way, target CVs per specialization, cover letters, everything. List with your potential clients, how to find credible agencies, okay, that the higher paying agencies and so on. So as a starting out translator, 100% this program is for you. But again, If you are already fully booked as a translator, because many of you are telling Virginia, I'm already fully booked, I'm very satisfied with the clients that I have, you cannot depend on one or two clients. You need to have a strategy in place as you to be able to predict your future. So if you're already fully booked, that's the right time to invest in such a program. You don't need to wait the moment that you're going to lose half 50% of your income, or you will feel desperate because you don't have any jobs coming in, okay? The moment that you feel that you're already successful is the moment that you need to invest in your business, so as you to be able to create a strategy. So no matter what happens next because of AI or the worldwide crisis and so on, you will be able to predict your future. I liked what I heard and saw during the presentation, but your prices are way beyond my reach. That's something that you need to reconsider. I remember the first time that I had to invest in my business growth. I visited an international conference. It was a turning point in my career. And I have actually written an article on LinkedIn about it. I would definitely suggest you to go and read it on LinkedIn. I had to actually borrow money to do that. But I really had realized the value of participating in such an international conference. I was able to give back the investment to the person that actually helped me 10 times more because I started earning money. So I think it's the first time that you consider investing in your business that you set aside the budget. But I always believe that if there is a will, there is a way. And if you really realize that it's something valuable for your business or your personal growth or business growth, you will find a way to invest. I have seen people borrowing money or getting family help, or let's say investing money they had aside. So you can always find, and there is also a 3 installment plan that you can choose, payment plan. So you don't need, if you don't have the cash availability, to go for the prepayment. But of course, by choosing the prepayment, you will be able, let's say, to get a 20% discount. So it's up to you. I get both of options on the website. Is the course for me if I don't have a website? Yes, 100%. So I've seen people earning 10K from LinkedIn without having a website. So it's not mandatory to have a website. But if you would like to create a website or to get feedback on your website on how to turn it from a landing page into a lead generation machine, this program is for you, because definitely I can help you 100%. After listening to you yesterday, I'm now wondering if the Ultimate LinkedIn Prospecting Group Coaching Program would be suitable for me, or a one-to-one mentoring program. That's a great question, which I cannot answer if I do not know you. If you book a free call with me, no strings attached, discovery call, we will be able to discuss your own situation and find out what's the best solution for you. The main difference is the fact that the group takes place in a group, so you will get the momentum of a group, the networking, the international community, which actually you don't get with a one-to-one program. If you decide for a one-to-one program, of course, you get more confidentiality. You are alone. You can it's a faster program, and of course, you can actually work alone in a private way. So both of them, they have pros and cons. There are people they really love the group momentum. Some people they love the one-to-one. I have people that they start with the one-to-one and then they go to the group. I have people who start with group and then they jump into a one-to-one because they really enjoy working with me, or they would like to achieve more goals. Yeah, that's great. Does this process apply to specific language combinations? No matter what your language combination, no matter what your specialization, no matter where you're located in the world, this process can help you to find clients as a language professional. Okay, I want to be very clear. Some of you tend, let's say, telling yourself, I cannot reach 10K months because of my language combination is very small, or because my specialization is not that in high demand. No, guys, those are excuses that you're telling yourself from not taking the action that is needed to actually reach those results. My language combination Greek is very small and I was able to reach those results, so it doesn't really matter. And here's also another question. Can I implement the process and see results even if I'm based and you put a specific location? I have seen people earning 5-figure months in my program from USA, Canada, but also from Italy, which has such huge, let's say, competition. Poland, which is such a very small, also Polish language combination, bad economy. So it doesn't really matter, okay, where you're based in the world. So I've seen everything. It does. What it really matters is for you to be committed and determined to see results. If you're committed and you do the work and you follow the process, trust the process that we teach in the program, no matter what, you will be able to see results. Will your formula work for me and or my business? This is very vague, as you realize the question. I need to get in touch with you so as to give you a precise answer. But I can tell you, if you're a service-based professional working from home as a freelancer, or a business owner, a small boutique business owner that you would like to create a funnel through LinkedIn, yes, this formula can work for you to get you on a consistent basis potential clients coming to you. Did I answer your question? So I need to know, okay, who you are, what you do in order to give you precise answers. But if you're a language professional, service-based professional, definitely this process can help you. How much time do I need to complete this program? That's a great question. So the program itself is of 12 weeks. I might give you a couple of weeks more if I see that you need more time to complete the process. But the official, let's say, duration is 12 weeks. We meet once per week, 1 hour. So that's time commitment. And then it's a matter of you, okay, and your schedule, how much time you are going to invest in order to do the work, okay? Statistically speaking, I would say without knowing your starting point that you will need 2 to 3 hours to do the weekly assignment every week. The more time that you invest, the higher the results, and of course, faster results you will be able to see. And as I like to say, my mentor and coach used to tell me, how much time would you invest in order to see your dreams come true? And there is no limit there, because once we decide that this is going to be a game changer for us and it's going to change the way that we've been living our life, then we will invest the time. Okay, we'll find the time. We create the time for the things that we prioritize. But also, the program itself is created for fully booked translators. It's also created for very busy entrepreneurs. So if you are already fully booked or very busy as a freelancer, then this program is for you, because that's the way that I have created. How quickly can I expect to see results with your program? Very fast. Like the first 3 weeks, 4 weeks, you will be able to see tangible results on your LinkedIn profile, like your clients coming to you. You will be able to attract your idea clients to you. So you will be able to see the traffic, like the actual screenshots I've been sharing with you online. So you will be able to see results and clients coming to you right away. Some of you were able to contact even 2,000 clients in 2 weeks. And so you will be able to see paid projects coming to you. And many of you were able to see 10K or even more as income earning before the program. And so you will be able to get back the investment that you made multiple times before the program ends. As long as you are committed, you trust the process, and you do the work. That's it. Do I need to spend on LinkedIn Premium Sales Navigator when I join the program? No. Even if through your testimonials and success stories videos on my YouTube channel, you've been saying that investing in Sales Navigator, the paid version of LinkedIn, was actually the second best investment after investing in my program. So I know that is very valuable for you. I don't suggest you to invest right away in Sales Navigator. Everything I'm teaching in the program can be implemented through the free version of LinkedIn. So you don't need to invest in the paid version. Actually, I would suggest you to make the most out of the free version of LinkedIn. And once you're familiar with the free version, then to go and invest to the paid version. Let me know, guys, if you have any more questions, and say hello in the chat. I don't want to actually be alone. I see people joining us here, so I don't want to be alone. How to cope when there is more work than you can choose? That's a great question. Most of you think that you're going to become fully booked right away, so you won't be able, let's say, to actually deliver all the projects on time. But when you work with the, let's say, end clients, direct clients through my program, I teach you how you will be able, let's say, to actually accept more work that you can choose, as you see here. So I will be able to teach you how to set up your own deadlines so you to be able to actually serve the needs of the potential clients reaching out to you. Okay. If we couldn't do that, no one would scale up. No one would be able, to grow financially. So there are ways that you can do that. And that's what I'm doing in the mentorship program. So if you really are afraid of SaaS, the program is the right solution for you. I can help you to do that as well. How to organize the work to earn more, but also find a balance between work life and personal life. That really depends on your goals. So when we start setting up your goals, either in the one-to-one personalized mentorship program or the group coaching program, I will be asking what is your ideal situation, like ideally how you see yourself. So if you tell me, Virginia, I would like to work 4 hours, 5 days per week, or 4 days per week, 8 hours per day, so it's up to you. If you tell me, Virginia, I would like to create a very big family or get a very big house on the mountains, or I would like to travel the world, it's up to you. You need to share with me your vision, and then we are going together to start. I'm structuring that long-term goal into short-term goals so as to start, let's say, achieving, like say, by tomorrow. But definitely there are ways to organize and how to integrate also your marketing activities into your daily life. But it's something that we need to consider and decide together based on your work life and personal life, which I don't know yet. I also worry that the group mentees will be too big to receive the proper feedback. No, usually there are less than 10 people that they join this group coaching program. Maximum number was 15, 18 people once. So usually I keep it in a group format, and all of you get proper feedback as long as you implement, you do the action. Okay, you do the work and you submit for feedback your work. As long as you do that, there is no need to worry. And also, I give you additional one-to-one session with me. So you will get an additional one-to-one session with me, okay? So it's for you to be able to catch up in case that you fall behind. How to create the strategy of diversifying the source of income. I have 4 regular clients who provide me with a stable income, and sometimes it feels like I was employed. Yes, that's very common. Many of you, because you want to have a stable income, you actually depend on 1 or 2 clients or 4 regular clients, like in this case that you shared with me. And I'm not against that, but I would like you not to feel employed, okay? You cannot be an employee. If you would like to keep growing, okay, and to keep finding clients, and I suggest you to do that because that way you won't depend. So if someone leaves you, you won't lose 50% of your income or 25% of your income in case that you depend on 1, 2, 3, or 4 clients. And secondly, if they're going to push the rates down, you will be able, okay, to reject that, not accept that, because you will be getting more and more clients coming to you. You will know how to replace that bad client with a new one, okay? So that's really important for me to realize that you need always to know how to find clients, even if you might be fully booked and very satisfied right now with your clients. So as you to be able to predict your future, you need to know how to find your clients, okay? And that's what we're going today. You don't need to diversify the source of income. You just need to create a funnel the way that I'm teaching the program. So it's for you to be able to keep finding clients and making yourself visible in front of potential clients on a consistent basis. So whenever someone, let's say, pushes the rates down or you're not satisfied working with them, you can replace them right away. How to set forth a clear strategy which I can follow, considering that in the meantime I will stick with the current deadlines 100%. That's how I have created this program. Of course, you can set forth a clear strategy, because if you were not able to do that, you wouldn't be able, okay, to keep growing. No one would be able to scale up or to grow. And that's what I teach in the program. I help you to find ways and to create time for you to implement that strategy. I have to have a stable source of income. Of course, you need to have a stable source of income, okay? No one told you to stop working. It's impossible to stop working because you joined such a program. Imagine that I run 2 businesses right now, and I'm a PhD candidate, and I have a coach myself. I use Fridays or Saturdays or weekends. There are ways that you can do that, okay? So no more excuses, guys. If I'm able to do that, you're able to do that as well. So the new bonuses, because you told me if actually the bonuses are still valid, okay? Bonus number 1, one-to-one LinkedIn strategy, okay, with me, where I will teach you on a one-to-one base the methods. You get an extra one-to-one with me called to claim throughout the 12 weeks. Bonus number 2, live hands-on training on pricing and packages. No more excuse. You will know how much you need to charge in order for you to reach your financial goals. So we need to set up the goals together, and then to find out based on your capacity, how many words you translate and how much you would like to earn, to set up your hourly and your per word rate. 2-hour CV and cover letter does and don'ts training. This is let's say 2 hours training I have created many years ago, and still people, they find it relevant. Still colleagues, even over 60 years old, they find new things there to implement. I will share with you templates so you will know exactly to add. And most of you do not know how to write CVs, guys. So after this training, you will be able to create CVs per specialization, cover letters, so as you to be able to start contacting agencies right away. And bonus number 4, an extra new bonus, create target portfolios to be sent to your direct clients. So if you would like to start attracting direct clients, this program is for you. Okay, you will be able, let's say, to create, first of all, to have all of your questions answered. Many of you book a call with me just to ask me questions about portfolio creation. So this bonus training will answer all of your questions. You will be able to create successful portfolios for your services. You will know the difference between sample of your work and professional portfolios, which are not the same. You will be able to create portfolios that build trust and close the deals with your end clients, and you will get templates of effective portfolios for your launch services. Plus, you will be able to create different target portfolios based on your ideal client avatars, starting using them to book high-quality clients, 100% covered. So that was it for now. Register, and I will be going live the upcoming days, if not Mondays, so as to share with you some success stories to actually help you to feel motivated. Let me know if you have any questions. If you're watching the replay, use the hashtag replay and tag me in the comments. Since I see many people watching me, send me a direct message if you don't want, let's say, live here to share your questions. Send me a direct message on Messenger or LinkedIn. And of course, if you have more questions, you can send us an email at info@vmentoring.com. I will personally reply that. Send us an email with all of your questions at info@vmentoring.com. Don't lose this chance, okay, to participate in such a program. The next round will be in summer or autumn 2026, so you're going to lose so much time. This program starts next week, so we will be able to create your strategy and start getting clients before the year ends. So in 2025, you will be able to start getting clients and growing your business by January 2026. That's huge for me. Thank you everyone for being here live with me. Let me know if you have any more questions. Don't hesitate to contact me in case you would like to discuss your own particular case. Book a free call with me now that I'm offering those free calls. So no strings attached, to see if this is the right program for you. I will be very honest. I'm not in the convincing industry. I will tell you exactly how the program works, if it is for you and if I can help you. Because for me, the main reward are your success stories, is for me to help you to reach your goal. So if I see that I cannot help you, I will be 100% honest with you and I will tell you if I can help you or not. If you hesitate, okay, send me an email or book a free call with me through the link that I have shared here in the chat. And of course, if you're ready to join us, vmentoring.com/ULPs, registration closes on Monday, Central European Time, midnight. Keep an eye on your inbox if you have registered to the masterclass for your recording of the masterclass, and all the recordings will be deleted by Sunday, this Sunday upcoming, today. So watch it before it is deleted. Bye-bye, everyone.